Happy New Year. Welcome to Scoutadelic.
Hi, I'm Mike and welcome to Scoutadelic. Don't forget to subscribe for free right now below. And to spice up your scouting program, visit activities.scoutadelic.com. Now, for the next 24 hours, I am planning to visit as many different time zones around the world, visiting that many scouts via Zoom to learn a new skill and a new thing that you guys can do at your scout group wherever you are in the world. Now, the first ever time zone is at this moment celebrating their summertime, which means that they're not technically midnight right now. So although it's 12 p.m. in the UK, it's actually 1 a.m. in wherever country they are. They have two islands, which is a north and a south, and then they have over 700 smaller islands, which I didn't even know about until today either. So the bigger question is, since you are my first time zone, who are you and where are you from?
Well, my name is Ryan Eagles and I am from New Zealand, also known as Aotearoa.
Fantastic. I've always wanted to visit it, but you are kind of like on the other side of the world right now. So it's exciting to you being my first ever person to do this thing with. So I think I'm gonna have to ask, what are we gonna do today? What are you gonna teach us?
Today I'm going to be teaching you guys something that New Zealand kids learn in primary school, which is paper basket weaving. So they kind of look like these. It's
Okay.
fairly simple. You can use them to hold badges in it as well.
Perfect, because I do have a lot of badges that I never ever sew onto my uniform. So yes, that would definitely make sense for me.
No, that's definitely that's one of the stashes I have to go in the blanket.
So what do we need? What do we need to actually make our basket weaving then?
What we need today is a pair of scissors, two pieces of A4 paper, ideally different colors. Doesn't If you don't have them different colors, that's okay.
Perfect.
You want a pencil and a ruler, and as well as tape or glue.
Woo! So I've got all of those things. What do I need to do first?
So first, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking one of our A4 pieces of paper and we're going to be folding it in half to become an A3 size.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you mean A5?
A5, yes.
If it helps, I still get confused as well.
And what you're going to do here, which I have already marked out in the pencil, which I'm not sure if you can see
Ah,
that well,
yes, yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
um, you will be marking at the top of one of the pages,
Yep.
2.5 centimeters down, and going to be making a line across it horizontally.
Okay, so 2.5 centimeters down, you said, yeah? Right. Okay. Okay, so I've done my line there. Okay.
Yep.
What's my next thing that I need to do?
So the next step that you're going to do
Hmm.
is you're then going to, below that middle line, you're going to be
Okay.
drawing lines vertically, eight
Right.
of them,
Hmm.
and they're roughly going to be 2.5 centimeters.
Okay, so it's always 2.5 centimeters, is it?
That tends to be the golden rule.
Right. Okay. Okay. So what got you into scouting then?
Well, my older brother was doing it, so I did Cubs.
Okay.
Um, I'm also pretty sure my parents wanted me to be out of the house at some point during the evening.
Free babysitting service, I do believe. Right. Okay. So I've done my lines.
Yeah,
So what do I
sweet.
need to do next?
You're now going to be cutting along the lines up to the
Okay.
horizontal.
Up to that. So not past it. Right. Okay.
Yeah, not past it.
I've got that.
Sweet.
Cool.
So you'll be able to unfold it now. So now you're going to take your second piece of paper
Yep.
and you're going to be drawing a bunch of lines on it vertically, which are all
Okay.
2.7 centimeters.
You've blown my mind. 2.7. I've just got
Yes.
used to 2.5. Okay. So 2.7 centimeters. So am I doing
It,
it like
a
sort of
large-
that way, as in
yeah,
from that side? Or yeah, okay, so it's that right, okay. Right.
and you should have roughly 11 lines, and you're then
Okay.
going to cut them afterwards,
Right.
all the way.
Okay. So is this like a traditional thing then? Is this like sort
It,
of making this basket?
yeah, so it's based on the Māori's kiti, which is flax weaving. Particular plants, which if you dry out the leaves, they can be really good for weaving ropes and baskets.
Oh,
Um, So quite
wow.
often in primary school, we'll teach kids to do like paper weaving of like windmills or baskets. And
Hmm.
then maybe at intermediate, a lot of schools will also do an attempt of teaching you like how to make a windmill out of harakeke or like a flower design, like weaving design.
Wow. I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh, I've only got 10. Have I missed one?
When I first made it, I ended up with 12 pieces, so don't worry about that.
Okay. Okay, okay, fair enough then. So I'm I'm guessing that these somehow are in there somehow. I'm curious. What do we have to do
So
next?
it's going to be slightly complicated.
Okay.
But
This is-
basically, you're going to be taking this and you're going to be slotting it in and out.
Oh, right, okay. Does it matter which way you start or
Right?
is it
Because they'll
no?
be alternating the start pattern each time.
Right, okay. I like that idea. Right, okay. So if you can't remember, just look at the previous one and that'll give you an idea.
So, and then it's going to sort of look like this.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
then you're going to
right.
repeat the process with the next one, but doing it the opposite.
And then you keep on going until you've basically filled it up, then I guess.
Yep.
Oh, right.
And
Okay.
you should, in theory, have one piece left over to make a handle. So then the next one's going to look like that.
All right. So what you're trying to do then is when you've like sort of slotted it through, like push it up a bit. Is
Yeah.
that yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna brag here, but just saying. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna say now. Ta-da.
Beautiful.
So now it's basically so every single one of these edges I've just got to glue down in that sense,
Yep.
yeah? Okay. Is there a technique to this or just simply glue?
Oh, let your inner 5-year-old figure it out.
Right, you ready for this? The big reveal, even though you've seen it already.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. I'd like to
And
thank my mum, the person who made the card.
what you are going to do is you're going to grab a strip, one
Okay.
of your spare strips, and you're going to glue a little bit of it to the top of one of the sides.
All right. So like, or that, like that, or
Either
like,
or.
or inside.
Well, you're
Right.
going to
Okay.
be folding it in half anyway.
Oh, so I'm going to be going like that, am I?
Yes. So for now, you're just going to glue this part on. Brilliant. And now you're going to take this
Hmm.
and you're going to fold it inwards like this.
Oh, so it's like that. Okay. Right.
And then you're going to glue the insides of the sides together.
Right. Okay. 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 So I've got my little I've got like a little opening.
Yeah, sweet. So you're going to take it and you're going to glue it to the other side to make a little hook.
Okay.
And then you can put all the badges that you have forgotten to sew in it and forget about it.
That's so cool. It's unbelievable. That is amazing though. I think it's a really cool craft. It's got obviously some history there as in what it relates to. I just can't
Yeah.
believe that, people still, as in they use leaves as well to do this. That just blows my mind. But that is brilliant. I love that. It's perfect. Thank you for showing me that. It is time for Scout Tennis. There are 24 time zones in the world, and there are 24 different categories in this bucket, all in little pots. So I don't even know what I'm picking when I'm picking them. Okay. We will go backwards and forwards once I've picked that category, naming something in that category until someone either repeats what the other person has said, or we spend longer than 5 seconds, but the other person has to count. And if you don't count me out, I will take forever. I'm just giving you that disclaimer right now, okay? Because you can't pick, I'm picking, but because I'm a gentleman and a nice person, I will let you go first, all right? So I'm going to go with something on the top, okay? So it's this one here. Ooh, okay. You might actually do better than me. Items found on a beach.
Glass bottles,
Sand,
shells,
pebbles,
rocks,
water.
towels,
You beach balls.
umbrellas,
People. If you haven't got if there's no people on the beach, then how are they getting the bottles and everything else?
sunscreen,
Seaweed.
glass.
Oh, glass and glass bottles. Oh, you're really skating on the edge there of repeating. I'm gonna go with like sort of little sandcastles.
Bucket.
Okay.
Five, four,
Digging things. Shovel.
three,
Uh,
crabs,
Seagulls.
dead fish,
Fish and chips.
seals,
Barbecue.
jellyfish,
Octopi.
uh,
Five.
whales.
Oh. Um.
Five, four,
Oh right. Okay.
three,
Oh wow.
two,
Okay. Well.
one, and done.
Snails. I'm not happy. I'm not happy that I've started on a loss. I've got 24 possible of these to do, and I'm already one down. This is not fair. I'm just saying, last year, so in 2024, I won overall for the whole year against my co-hosts. I am not having this one day where I lose more than I actually win. So I've started on a loss. I've got 23 other people that I hope will accept bribes. Because that's the only way I'm gonna win this. So that's the end of this time zone.
And don't forget to like this video and share it around.
So I'll see you on our next time zone. But above all,
Be a little scoutadelic.
goodbye. Bye.
Bye.